It's your boy J Michael with another V-I-D-E-O. Hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, the like button, so y'all can see when the Millionaire gonna drop some Millionaire, some of that beef stew. Nah, or y'all can hit the dislike button. Long as y'all keep it real, the Millionaire's way. Y'all see all this water? Boy, you gotta stay prepared for this Donald Trump crap, boy. You never know where something's gonna go, so I be stacked. I got water in the garage, water in here, water over there, water in the refrigerator. I got 3 refrigerators and a deep freezer. Boy, you gotta stay prepared. But anyway, y'all all know Lie Cry, Cactus Head, Billy Blanks, Koala Bear, So is no more. But let's get into this. Crier. Who's to blame? In your book, you would say Erica. In your book, you would say social media. But when you gonna look in that book and see you are the problem. All these women you've been talking to left you. Who is the problem? It can't just be these women, man. When you gonna recognize your faults? When you gonna recognize your mishaps? And understand you not a player no more, man. You not that young chicken wing no more, man. You an older man that's supposed to be building something. That's supposed to be leaving a legacy. But you want to keep out here on to play the field like you still a young woodland, as they call them, YNs. Come on, man. Come on, man. So ain't stupid. She fulfilled that. She ain't stupid. And in that case, ain't no woman stupid, man. Erica, everything been quiet for a while. Quiet. Then all of a sudden, Erica just come out the blue with some BS. Why is that, man? What you been telling this girl, or what you been saying to this girl, or how you been manipulating the situation, or going to so line, telling her Erica doing this, but it's really you. What you gotta understand, man, your lies gonna catch up. Everybody say what's done in the dark gonna come to the light. Nah, bruh. Just don't cut that light switch on. You see what I'm saying? See, you be cutting your own light switch on. Don't nobody do nothing to you. You cut your own light switch on. That's what you do. Because look what you just did. Got on this internet to the fans, to your fans. Yeah, y'all. So and left me. She done went to a hotel and they gonna tell me where her and the baby at. Yeah. Y'all know Erica done did this, man. I don't know what to do now. I'm trying to beg her back. I need my family. I need my family. Yeah. I do. If you needed your family, you wouldn't been doing all this BS. You wouldn't been entertaining this BS. You would have let it win in one ear and not the other, or brushed off your shoulders if you needed your family. Because if you needed your family, like you say you needed your family, you would have been focusing on your family. Forget what Erica doing. Forget the drama Erica doing. Forget the shenanigans Erica doing. You would have been picking up your son and your daughter and leaving it at that. All that extra talking, all that extra blah, 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 blah. You would have left that there and been focused on so and that new baby and doing what you're supposed to do as a father for Erica kids. So you wasn't focused on your family, you focused on drama. That's why you got on this motherfucking YouTube and got on here, yeah, for these fans can feel sorry for you. See, again, you manipulating the situation, because if you wasn't manipulating the situation, you wouldn't have got on here crying. You wouldn't have got on here telling what people did. You would have left that in the dark. You would have left that home. You would have left that off screen. You would have left that off social media. But you want that sympathy, anything to get money. All money ain't good money, player. I don't care how you look at it. All money ain't good money. Money ain't important than family if you love your family. See, that's what you're not understanding about So-So. She's not a YouTuber. She's not a social media geek player. So for you to get on here and run to social media, So-So done left me. You don't think she looking at that like, damn, nigga, when you gonna keep stuff private? When is you gonna stop running the social media trying to get the okay and the pat on the back from these fans? These mugs don't give a care about you. They just want your entertainment. It's like a reality show, man. But everything ain't gotta be reality. Leave it at home. Every time you break up with a woman and you say you finna find a new woman, I'm not gonna get on social media. I'm not going to put my new relationship on social media. I'm going to keep that private. Because some stuff in my life got to be private. Few months go past, boom, they on the internet. Because you liar crier. Stop lying to yourself. You can lie to us all day. But stop lying to yourself, man. Stop trying to be somebody you not on this internet. Because it's going to always come back and bite you in them cheeks. No diddy. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. If you love So-So, I know you love your daughter. But if you love your family like you say you love your family, stay off this internet with family business. And go to So-So and explain to her as a man. Not as no throwing Erica up. Not as no pointing the finger at Erica. None of that. Go as a man and point the finger at yourself. Because that's where it starts, man. It starts with self. Because it take two. And then it take two more because both mouths. You get what I'm saying? You know, I'm going to give you a prime example. And you know better than I know because you know this situation that I'm going to talk about. My ex. See the BS I was doing with my ex? But I kept lying, trying to manipulate the situation and almost lost the woman I'm with now, your ex-wife. Because for the people out there, how this man going to get on here and be talking about it and he's with his ex-wife now? Huh? Y'all dumb fucks. She wasn't a virgin when she met him. She was with somebody else before she met him. She just was married to him. Stupid people. Now, if he took her virginity and they was married and they had kids and all that together, then okay, you could say that. But she was married, she was with some people before him, dummies. Just like the person that's talking. You wasn't a virgin. You had people before the person you with. Ain't that right, stupid fuck? Again, y'all, excuse my French, but they be pissing me off with these messages. But, like I was saying, you know my ex. And I was texting her, calling her, trying to see her, manipulating the situation. Until it came back and bit me in my butt, right? My woman's love me, but I'm still building my trust back. And I've been doing a pretty good job. I think I have. But I can't blame nobody but myself. Going over there telling my ex sweet nothings, this and this and that. And then coming back home like ain't nothing happened. And then making up lies when I get busted when my ex hit my woman and tell my woman what I was doing. I can't be mad at nobody but myself. And you were part of that too because you was telling her stuff too, bruh. That's how I know you a petty dude. Stop being petty. You was calling my ex. You and my ex was plotting against me because you was hurt. And I understand that. Love make you do crazy things, man. And this ain't no shade. This ain't dogging you. This ain't saying nothing bad about you. I'm trying to help you understand what love is. You loved Selena. And you went to my ex and you and my ex was going against me to try to break me and Selena up. Men don't do that, man. Why would you conspire with my ex to try to break me and Selena up? Petty. Petty. evil, vindictive. But love make you do crazy stuff, man. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Love make you do crazy stuff. So why you think Erica's feeling the way she feel? Because she love you. She might despise you at some times, but she love you. Because if she didn't love you, she wouldn't be bitter. She wouldn't be hurt. She wouldn't be on here trying to bash you and get back at you. Because of the lies and the manipulation you did to her. The same thing I did to my ex. You see what I'm saying? So, you can't sit here and say, oh, J. Michael hating, J. Michael clout chasing, J. Michael this. I'm coming to you man to man because you know personally what I went through with my ex because you was a part of it. You see what I'm saying? Because that woman loved me. And I hurt her. Because I chose another woman. And I didn't go back. But I didn't go back, but I still tried to play the field. I still tried to manipulate the situation. I still tried to play games. You see what I'm saying? But enough is enough. I'm gonna keep it real. The Millionaire's Way. Wow. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop playing. Stop running to this internet. Why you think your son love you, but he's distancing himself from you? He love his dad, he sees his dad, but why you think you ain't really been doing stuff with your son to where your platform could have been, bigger than what it is? Your son is tired of you playing games. Your son be trying to tell you things. Son be trying to give you knowledge. And people, some fathers think because they the father that they can't take advice from their children. And that's not the case. Your son telling you, Dad, look what I built. Look what I did. I did all this without this BS. I did all this without putting my business out there in the street. This is how we built it. You get down here, you get down here and see all these honey dum-dums and you go crazy. Not just this head, the head downstairs went nuts. You seen these young girls, boy, and thought you was in young girl playground. You was in the lunchroom. You see what I'm saying? Why you think your son's successful? He do stuff with his family. He try to keep his personal business off the internet much as he can. That's why he's successful, man. That's what he was trying to teach you, man. But you always think somebody bad-mouthing you. You always think somebody's hating on you. You always think somebody trying to clout off your name. Man, I had this YouTube since 2008. Way before you even thought about YouTube. I was on YouTube when you weren't getting paid for advertising. You was getting paid for your views, a quarter a view. That's how long I've been on YouTube. You see? I tried to even come to you and let's do business. But you still hurt and bitter because of Selena. You can say what you want to say. I'm a man. I'm a man. You done moved on, yeah, true enough. But it's never like that one. It's never like that one. You get what I'm saying, player? You gotta recognize love and not social media. Love and social media is different. You understand love. You claim you want love. But the love in your family don't outweigh social media and fame. Social media and fame is what's important to you. That's what's more important to you is social media and fame. Because you want to be on that level your child on. You want to be on that level with CJ So Cool. You want to be on that level with Mojo Brooks. With my dude from Detroit, Jack Funny 30313. You know, you want to be on them levels. You want to be on them levels like Ha Ha Dave now. But you got to stop the pettiness with these women. You got to stop playing with their heads and then get on the social media and flip the script like they the bad person, knowing you the one orchestrated the whole BS. I know your fans gonna be like, hey, why J. Michael getting on here dogging Darion Daddy? Why J. Here we go again, here we go again. I'm not on here dogging nobody. I'm trying to give this man advice, just like he gave me advice with my ex. Even though he was plotting against me, he still woke up and came to me like a man. Why you can't do that, and why I can't come to you like a man now and let you know what you doing wrong when you let me know what I was doing wrong? After you done calmed down and got over the madness, you came to me like a man. Now I'm coming to you like a man. You got to stop this bullshit, man. If you say you love So-So, go get your woman. Stop lying and be real for once in your life. And if she love you and she want to be with you and you being truthful with her, that's how you gonna know how much she love you. That's how much you gonna know how much she cared about you. If you sit down and stop trying to manipulate the situation and be honest with her and yourself. I know we don't see eye to eye all the time. I keep telling you that. But one thing we do share, and that's Darion. That's your son. I love him like my son. And I treat that boy like my son. That's your son. But I don't miss a beat with that boy. But we both got that in common. We love that little boy. That's why stuff ain't never escalated to where it could have escalated. Because of that boy. But now I'm coming to you as a man. You need to stop. You know the YouTube format. You know the game. You text me every now and again. You call me every now and again. And you try to put me up on game. J. Michael, YouTube ain't like when you was coming up. YouTube is different. This is what you gotta do. This is how you gotta do that. This is what you tell me. Yeah, I'm telling the people. Because you not no bad guy. You a damn good guy. But you always want to manipulate shit and lie. You have to stop it. YouTube is not this important. Fame is not that important. Fans is not that important when it comes to people you love. This is what you say you love. This is what you say you care about. Stay the fuck off of this YouTube. Putting your business. I'm not saying stay off YouTube making your money, but keep your family off YouTube. And if you're going to put your family on YouTube, do family stuff like your son. But make your own niche. Make your own image. Make your own trend. You can do stuff with your family. Study bull crap. You get what I'm saying? Why you think your son, Darion, don't be wanting to do videos? Because you don't spend time. Everything is social media. Everything is for fame. Everything is for about $1. Darion love doing YouTube. Darion said all the time, I want to have a page bigger than my brother. But everything is not about YouTube when it comes to your kid. He want to kick it with his dad. He want to go places with his dad, but he can't never do that because you be so far up these women asses. You supposed to let these women know, hey, my son coming to town, he ain't gonna be in town that long, so I'm finna spend much time as I can with my child before we go back, because I don't see my son as it is. I see him probably once out of the year, out of the summer, for a couple months or a couple weeks or 4 weeks. So I'm finna try to spend much time as I can with my son. When you gonna understand that, man? Fame is not a child. Fame is not more important than your child. Because when a child becomes famous, and that child become noticeable, and that child start making a name for itself, don't look crazy when I be standing on the side of it. Because I've been there. Not throwing no shade, I'm trying to help you understand. We both can be standing on the side of it. proud. Life move on. But that don't mean you stop being a dad. And life move on. And that don't stop me from being the dad to the woman, to the children. Because them her children, and that's a package deal. That just don't come with her. When she got kids, it come with a whole package. And I gotta love that whole package. And that's what you gotta understand. Just like I said in my video about Erica. You know Erica just like everybody else know Erica. But we only know what y'all show us on this internet. But you know Erica. You know Erica ways. You know how Erica do stuff. But Erica ain't bad like you think she's bad. Erica only get crazy when you make her crazy. Erica only get stupid and retarded when you make her stupid and retarded because of the lies and the manipulations you be telling her, the games you be playing with her. Be real, man. I'm not saying Erica don't do her share. I'm not saying that for people get in my comments talking about, it's Erica, it's Erica. It's both of them. But Crier is the oldest. Crier is the man. Crier got kids. Crier think he know how to manipulate women. Crier be in these women's ears lying. And y'all women know women are emotional. Especially when they're young. And then they get impressed by an older man. So Erica only do what Crier allow her to do. When he all in her ear, when he's spitting that sweet nothings to her. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. So seemed like a pretty good woman with a head on her shoulder and got goals. She didn't come down here to have a baby by you to go through the bullshit that you put them other women through. She didn't come down here for that, man. She come down here to try to build a better life with a man she feels she loves, with her baby daddy. You want to keep on being called a baby daddy, or you want to be called a husband, a father? Don't you want to have a good name before you leave this earth? Don't you want to build a good legacy before you leave this earth? Instead of being known as Live Crowd, Billy Blanks, Cactus Head, Koala Bow. Don't you want to be known for something good? Look where I'm at. Your ex-wife. And you know like I know. She's a damn good woman. You know that. Even though despite the bullcrap that I'm with her, you know what you did to her, man. One thing I learned about life, man, is not to lie to yourself. Because when you start lying to yourself, you start believing your own lies. You know Selena really ain't do nothing to you without you doing your share. You know that. Every woman you've been with, every woman you've been with, you point the finger at them. Like they the bad guys. They the reason y'all broke up. They the reason you left them. No. You changed when your son pockets changed. You changed. I know you like, man, shut the hell up. Why are you doing this and that? This is real, man. I want you to understand, and I want the world to understand, that you're not a bad guy. But you try to manipulate situations to make you the victim. You's a man. You a grown man. With grown children. This family here, that where I'm at, you messed this up. You messed this up. Did she do her share? Yeah. But why did she feel the way she felt before she started doing her share? Huh? Because of you. because of you. One thing about me, I don't lie to myself, man. I keep it real, the millionaire's way. That woman still love you. Might not be in love with you no more, none of that. But that woman still care about you. That woman still love you. You got to think, man, the woman 53 years old, you've been in her life 28 years. That's half her life. I'll be a damn fool to think she ain't got no love for you, player. I don't lie to myself. I don't manipulate myself. I look how it is, player. I look at the real player, because I'm the real now. But do she love me? Oh, yeah, she love me. You know what I'm saying? But one thing, man, you gotta know your situation. You gotta understand your situation when you in it. I've been on the street since I was 13 years old. Nigga, my big mama still alive. That's what y'all see when y'all be in my comments and they say grandma. That's my real grandma. My mama's mama. Yeah, she's still alive. That's my big mama. And trust, I know she watching this video. She gonna probably cuss me out when I say this, but my grandma wasn't nothing to play with, player, with her 4'11" self. My grandma was a beast. My grandma was a hog. My grandma was a dog. Why y'all think I get this gangsterness from? Why y'all think I don't be scared of nothing? Because of my big mama, bruh. My big mama was 4'11" and was a beast in these streets. Oh yeah. But my big mama's still alive, man. We got 5 generations still alive. Because my mama and daddy's still alive. You see, it's nice and wonderful when you got people, man. When you got a real family, man. Selena loved you. You loved Selena. But your son pockets made your head get big. Now this YouTube and this fame making your head get big because you tasted some fame that you never tasted before in your life. So now you messing up everything that you touch. You messed this family up because of your son fame. Now everything you messed up after this is because of your semi-fame. Fame ain't everything when it come to family, man. Family is important when you got something that you really care about. But you keep messing it up because you want to be this big YouTuber. Bruh, it's okay. It's okay to make money. You can make money without making yourself look stupid on this internet. Without making yourself look like a fool on this internet. Without losing the people you claim you love. Without losing the people you claim you care about. Look at your granddaughter. Look at the Prince family. Look at Daria. Look at Margaret. Look at your other son Hakeem. Y'all ain't tight like you think y'all tight, man. Because why? Because you love this fame more important than your children. You put that front on for these people. Fame is not your children. Love is everything. And just imagine if you love your children the way you're supposed to love your children, y'all can do the things on YouTube now and make the money like a family supposed to do. Have a family empire. Build a family empire. Have a family business. If you wasn't so self-centered. I'm going to keep it real. The real man's way. You got to understand. You're almost 60 years old, man. You're almost 60. And you're still playing like you're 26. Just had a newborn baby. At 55. Come on, man. That baby gonna be 20. You gonna be 75. You supposed to be enjoying your life. You supposed to be enjoying your freedom. You supposed to be having fun on YouTube, doing what your son do. Now you won't hear crying about so-so for something you did. You know you like it. You were walking down the street, searching for love, looking out windows, looking for love, dialing these numbers, hoping love answer. Please answer love, please answer love. That's what you saying to so-so, because you done made so-so get low. You get what I'm saying? You gotta wake up, crowd. You can have your fame and your family if you do it the right way. If you go about it the right way. Study this negative way. Study playing the victim. Study trying to play the manipulator all the time. You can have everything you want if you recognize your faults. J. Michael, wow.